Muck. This is a game that has been getting a lot of attention recently by popular YouTubers. It seems like everyone wants to play it, but what is Muck? Is it worth the time? Today we will talk about that. Whoever doesn't know the game, Muck is free to play on Steam with mostly positive reviews. There have been frequent updates since the release of the game, which, by the way, is 5th of June 2021, with the most notable update being the third one, as it added an ending to Muck and a final boss. Muck can be played in single player and multiplayer. You can also change the difficulty. You can turn player damage on and off, and you can also change the game mode. You can put in your own seed, and if you change your seeds, then you will be put in different worlds. Goal of the game is to survive for as long as possible. I mentioned earlier that there is now an ending to the game. You can now choose to either end the game or continue playing it once the final boss is defeated. There is 12 hours of daylight and 12 hours of nighttime, during which you have to fight enemies. There is a tutorial in the game, but it isn't too much. When you enter the game, then the game will guide you to a rock which you can pick up. With the rock, you can get wood and then create a workbench. You will have to figure out the rest. The tutorial can be turned on and off in the setting. With the workbench, you can create different kinds of items such as pickaxes and axes, later on swords and bow and arrows. You can also create furnaces, cauldrons, anvils, and later on much more. There are many different resources, the most important ones being wood, rock, coal, iron, mithril, adamantite, and gold. Some of these resources can be useful to make armor, like gold, iron, and mithril. The more and more resources you get, the more items you unlock. As mentioned before, you have to fight enemies at night. First enemies you have to fight are the two-legged armless creatures and the goblin look-alike ones who attack you with bones. And later on, wolves will attack you, and then the golems made out of rock. As time goes by, some bosses will spawn and you will have to fight them. You need to kill cows, pick up mushrooms, or make food in order for you to survive. Raw meat can be cooked so you get more health and your hunger bar goes up. You need to fill your hunger bar for your stamina and health to go up. If you die, then unless you are playing with friends, you will have to restart the game. I'm gonna need to start over. Random structures spawn in like huts, caves, and carts. At these structures you will find chests which you can open and get stuffs, such as the boat map. You can also find statues lying around which can be used to spawn enemies, to kill them and get coins. After you kill the enemies, you can also get abilities. When you kill an enemy, they drop coins, which can be used for opening chests which require coins. Over time, the cost of the chests will go higher. For example, an 80 coin chest can turn into a 90 coin chest in less than 2 nights. From these chests, you can get useful abilities, such as pills which give you shield, items which give you more damage dealt to resources, and more chances of critical hit on an enemy. Sometimes enemies also drop items such as wood, gold, and rock. The game looks good, even though there is only one developer working on Muck. While I was doing something on the fletching table, I noticed a short text which reads, "Carson? Oh, that's just a little game I'm working on. Currently the 20th most wishlisted game on Steam, so smash wishlist now, gamers." I found this really cool when I first saw it, because you don't often find Easter eggs. So now on to the main topic. Is Muck worth the time? Well, some people find Muck hard, which is understandable. It can be annoying to die on your first or second day over and over again, but as time progresses, you will learn from it and survive for a longer time. It can also be annoying when you are not fully prepared, you get lost, and then a boss comes in out of nowhere and one shot kills you. But then again, This is one of the reasons people play, to improve and to survive for longer and beat these bosses. It's also fun to kill enemies constantly and get coins to open chests to see what abilities you get. In conclusion, if you are bored and like games where you kill countless of enemies and like survival games, then this is definitely worth playing. Also, as a reminder that this game is free on Steam. Anyways, that will do it for this video. If you liked the video and want to see more Muck, then let me know by subscribing and hitting the like button. If you want me to do a video on another game, then let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching and I will see you later.